There has been a fair amount of scrutiny around the speed of the Moderna vaccine, the Pfizer vaccine, which were rolled out in 2020 much faster than even experts like Dr. Fauci had predicted early in that year. Now, you don't call it vaccine hesitancy, you call it vaccine inquisitiveness, but there's been vaccine inquisitiveness around that speed. And some folks have said they don't feel comfortable with the pace of the vaccines. How would you address that?
I think where we are now, 2.5 years into this pandemic, and about a year and a half since the vaccines have been approved, at least from an emergency use perspective, is that we have a plethora of data to support the vaccines being safe and also being effective, particularly against very severe disease. And so I understand where people were coming from in the beginning of the pandemic as they watched vaccine development really for the first time in many people's lives happening on a day-to-day basis. I or Dr. Fauci or someone was on the news talking about the latest revelation in the vaccine development process, and it was overload of information, and it also seemed to come out of left field or nowhere, so to speak. And so I completely understood that inquisitiveness at that point. But where we are now, it's very clear that while the vaccine was developed in record speed, it's very clear that we've proved ourselves over and over, whether it be from the first turn of the vaccine or with the initial booster, or even today, continuously with these boosters, that this vaccine is safe and also very worthy to be taken.